Good afternoon. My name is Bob Johnson, and I serve as the Associate Executive Director for the Vermont Principals Association. On behalf of our sponsor, Vermont Digger, the Vermont Principals Association, the Vermont Humanities Council, and our co-sponsors, Milne Travel, the Vermont Student Assistance Corporation, and St. Michael's College, I would like to welcome you to the 2018 Vermont Regional Competition of the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Today, students from 27 elementary and middle schools in Vermont will be competing to become Vermont's representative to the National Spelling Bee, which is held the last week in May in Washington, D.C. In order to be here, the students who are here have participated in a competition at their local schools. So first of all, congratulations to all of you for being your representative. I would like to go over just a few of the rules for today's competition. First of all, today's competition is a single elimination competition. So at the end of each round, students who have misspelled a word will be eliminated from the competition and will be asked to leave the stage. We've already explained this to them. Rounds will continue until we are down to our last few competitors. At that time, a new criteria goes into place where potentially the winning competitor has to spell two words correctly, okay, in order to win the competition. Appeals. A speller's parent, legal guardian, or teacher coach may appeal for that speller's reinstatement if the speller has incorrectly spelled a word. The appeal must be written. It must give the speller's name, the word in question, and also the reason for the appeal. You will notice on both sides there are small pieces of paper along with hopefully pencils and pens down there that you can use to file an appeal. The appeal needs to be done by the end of the round or before the speller would normally spell their next word. As I mentioned, index cards, papers are available in the front and should be handed to the judges between spellers. So if there is an appeal, what you can do is you can just bring it over once a student is done before the next one starts, and you can just hand it up to them. The thing to remember is that first of all, the judges will consider the appeal. Their decision is final. And please note that you can only file an appeal for your student. So you cannot file an appeal based on another student, or if you think another student incorrectly spelled a word. You cannot do that. We ask that you turn off your cell phone. The humorous story that goes with this is about 5-6 years ago I said that, and then my cell phone went off. So I want you to see, right now I am turning my cell phone off. There, done. So we ask you to turn off your cell phone, and we also ask that you be as quiet as possible. This is a recital hall, and we have fantastic acoustics in here. The other thing that we would ask, this is especially for parents, is as the words are given, don't be sitting there going, okay, you laugh, I've seen it happen before, okay, so just please remember that, and also remember to restrict your movements as much as you can during the competition. The judges for today's competition are Mr. Peter Gilbert, Executive Director of the Vermont Humanities Council. Mr. Gilbert. Mr. Christopher Kaufman Ilstrup, Chief Operating Officer of Vermont Digger. And Mr. Scott Giles, President and CEO of the Vermont Student Assistance Corporation. Thank you all very much. Our recorder for today is Ms. Linda Raisin from the Vermont Humanities Council. And Linda and I talk, we've been here for every single spelling competition. We know it, all 12 years of it. Linda's been with me with this. And probably the most important person here for today, for the students anyway, is our pronouncer, is Mr. Jonah Moose, who's a professor here at St. Michael's College. Mr. Moose, thank you very much for being here today. Again, I would ask you if you could turn your cell phones off, keep your conversations to a minimum during the competition. And at this point now, I'd like to turn the competition over to Mr. Moose.
Please spell bagel.
Try letting go.
Okay.
Enough, huh? Try that. Is that too loud? Okay.
Your word is dejected.
Dejected. D-E-J-E-C-T-E-D. Dejected.
Your word is polygon.
May you please repeat it?
Polygon.
Polygon. P-O-L-Y-G-O-N. Polygon.
Please spell chocolate.
Chocolate. C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E. Chocolate.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is errand. It's a noun which means a trip made in order to deliver a message or to purchase or attend to something.
Errand. E-R-R-A-N-D. Errand.
Please spell loiter.
Can you repeat the word? Can you repeat the word?
Loiter.
Loiter. L-O-I-D-E-R.
I'm sorry, the word is L-O-I-T-E-R, loiter.
Your word is nostril.
Nostril, N-O-S-T-R-I-L, nostril.
Please spell cameo.
May you hear the word again?
Cameo.
Sorry, I don't think I heard that correctly.
Your word is cameo.
Cameo? Cameo. C-A-M-E-O. Cameo.
Please spell spectrum.
Spectrum. S-P-E-C-T-R-U-M. Spectrum.
Please spell denim.
Denim. Denim. Denim.
Your word is crimp.
Crimp. CRIMP, crimp.
Please spell tragic.
Tragic. TRAGIC. Tragic.
This word has a homonym. The word is confidence. It's a noun which means a relation or state of trust between persons who share or impart secrets or intimate matters.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
As she observed that the entire class knew of her crush on Wes, Emily quickly grew to regret having taken Jane into her confidence.
Confidence. CONFIDENCE. Confidence.
Your word is haversack.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Ozzy took the binoculars out of his battered leather haversack.
Haversack. HAVERSACK. Haversack.
Please spell cleanser.
Cleanser. CLEANSER. Cleanser.
Your word is mathematics.
Mathematics. MATHEMATICS. Mathematics.
Please spell typhoon.
Typhoon. TYPHOON. Typhoon.
Please spell ambulance.
Can you please repeat the word?
Ambulance.
Ambulance. Can you please use it in a sentence?
The local rescue squad held a fundraiser for the purchase of a new ambulance.
Ambulance. AMBULANCE. Ambulance.
This word has a near homonym. Your word is protein. It's a noun, which means any of a large... Okay. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Good. Your word is protein. It's a noun, which means any of a very large class of naturally occurring, extremely complex combinations of amino acids that are essential constituents of all living cells and also of the diet.
Protein. PROTIEN. Protein.
I'm sorry, it's PROTEI.
Please spell Capricorn.
Capricorn. CAPRICORN. Capricorn.
Your word is threshold.
Can you please repeat the word?
Threshold.
Threshold. THREAC. Can I please start over? Yeah.
Please spell contraband.
As in illegal smuggled stuff? Sure. Contraband. CONTRABAND. Contraband.
Your word is fiend.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
David is a golf fiend whose dream is to win a professional golf tournament one day.
Can I have a definition, please?
It's a person excessively devoted to or captivated by a pursuit, practice, or object of study. A fanatic.
Fiend. F. IEND, fiend.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is loam, and it's a noun which means topsoil, a usually fertile and humus-rich soil consisting of a mixture of clay, silt, and sand.
Loam. L-O-A-M. Loam.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is access. It's a verb which means to get at, gain freedom or ability to obtain or make use of it. Make use of.
Access. A C ESS. Access.
Please spell Newton.
Nutant. N-U-T-A-N-T. Nutant.
Please spell curriculum.
Curriculum. Curriculum. CURRICULUM. Curriculum. This concludes round one. Thank you to Nina, Owen, Alexandra, Grace, and Trina.
word is forlorn.
Forlorn. Forlorn.
Please spell gradient.
Gradient. Gradient. Gradient.
Your word is xylophone.
Xylophone. Xylophone. Xylophone.
Please spell panic.
Panic. Panic. Panic.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is maraca.
Definition,
noun.
please. Okay, sorry. Definition, please.
Sure. It's a noun, and it means a rattle of Latin American origin that is often made from a hollow gourd containing pebbles or dried seeds, and that is used as a percussion instrument, usually in pairs.
Maraca. Maraca. Maraca.
Please spell worrisome.
Worrisome. Worrisome. Worrisome.
Your word is synonym.
Synonym. SYN. May I start over? Synonym. SYNONYM. Synonym.
Please spell renovate.
Renovate. RENOVATE. Renovate.
Your word is huckster.
Huckster. HUCKSTER. Huckster.
Please spell angelic.
Angelic. ANGELIC. Angelic.
Please spell popularity.
Popularity. POPULARITY. Popularity.
Your word is Sitzmark.
Sitzmark. SITZMARK. Sitzmark.
Your word is biblical.
Biblical. BIBLICAL. Biblical.
Please spell credible.
Credible. CREDIBLE. Credible.
Please spell biopsy.
Biopsy. BIOPSY. Biopsy.
Your word is Melba.
Can you please repeat the word?
Melba.
Melba. MELBA. Melba.
Please spell chronic.
Can you please use the word in a sentence?
Clarence never looked forward to eating because he was troubled with chronic indigestion.
Chronic. CRONIC. Chronic.
I'm sorry, CHRONIC.
Please spell paddock.
Paddock. P-A-D-D-O-C-K. Paddock.
Please spell fiery.
Can you repeat that?
The word is fiery.
Fiery. Okay. Fiery. F-I-E-R-Y. Fiery. Also, may I use the bathroom? Can I have a break? I'll be back in time.
Your word is hazard.
Hazard. H-A-Z-A-R-D. Hazard.
Please spell leotard.
Leotard. L-E-O-T-A-R-D. Leotard.
Your word is tortilla.
Tortilla. Tortilla. T-O-R-T-I-L-L-A. Tortilla.
This concludes round 2. Thank you to Alexandra.
The challenge was that one is not allowed to start over again. In fact, the rule is that you can't change what you've already said, but you can start over. If you've begun to spell it and you spelled it wrong, that's it. But you can get a running start on again if you repeat the letters that you've said already exactly as you did before. And do remember that challenges only apply to your own child. Okay? Thank you.
Please spell antibiotic.
Antibiotic. A-N-T-I-B-I-O-T-I-C. Antibiotic.
Please spell cafeteria.
Cafeteria. C-A-F-E-T-E-R-I-A. Cafeteria.
Please spell prosecute.
Prosecute. P-R-O-S-E-C-U-T-E. Prosecute.
Your word is democracy.
Democracy. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-C-Y. Democracy.
Your word is hyphen.
Hyphen. Definition, please.
Hyphen is the punctuation mark used to divide or to compound words or word elements.
Language of origin, please.
Both parts of the word, of this word, are originally Greek.
Thank you. Hyphen. Hyphen. Hyphen.
Your word is adios.
Adios. ADIOS. Adios.
Please spell nether.
Nether. May I have a definition, please?
Nether means lower or under.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is originally English.
Nether. Nether. Nether.
Please spell petunia.
Petunia. P-E-T-U-N-I-A. Petunia.
Your word is renegade.
Renegade. R-E-N-E-G-A-D-E. Renegade.
This word could be confused with another word. Your word is aria.
Can you
It's
repeat?
a noun, which means a melody, specifically an accompanied, extended, and usually elaborate melody sung by a single voice.
Can you repeat the word?
Aria.
Aria. A-R-I-A. Aria.
This word has a near homonym. Your word is cobalt.
Cobalt.
It's a noun, which is a hard, magnetic, silver-white metallic element used to produce magnetic alloys and hard alloys resistant to abrasion, corrosion, and high temperatures.
Cobalt. C-O-B-A-L-T. Cobalt.
Please spell diagnosis.
Can you repeat the word?
Diagnosis.
Diagnosis. D-I-A-G-N-O-S-I-S. Diagnosis.
Your word is jaguar.
Jaguar. J-A-G-U-A-R. Jaguar.
Please spell newfangled.
May I please have the definition?
Recently made or of the most up-to-date style.
Newfangled. N-E-W-F-A-N-G-L-E-D. Newfangled.
Please spell prattle.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Prattle.
Could I have a definition?
Trifling or empty talk or chatter.
Prattle. Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from an originally German word.
Prattle. P-R-A-T-T-L-E. Prattle.
Please spell Pritz. Excuse me. Sorry. No, this one. Sorry, I mispronounced it. Please spell spritz.
Spritz. S-P-R-I-T-Z. Spritz.
Your word is carnivore.
May I please have the definition?
Carnivore is a flesh-eating animal.
Carnivore. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-E. Carnivore.
Your word is graffiti.
Graffiti. I'm going to write that on my hand. What's the language of origin?
This word is from a word that went from Greek to Latin to Italian before becoming English.
Graffiti. Graffitti. Graffiti. Oh.
Please spell nestle.
Can I have a definition, please?
To take up a cozy, warm, or affectionate position.
Nestle. Nessle. Nestle.
Sorry, it's N-E-S-T-O-A.
Please spell stipple.
Could you repeat the word, please?
The word is stipple.
What's the definition?
To apply as paint by repeated small touches.
Stipple. S-T-I-P-L-E. Stipple. Excuse me, could I go to the bathroom, please? Thank you.
Your word is geoponics.
Could you please repeat the word?
Geoponics.
Could I please have the definition?
An art or science of cultivating the earth.
Could I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from a Greek word.
Geoponics. Geoponics. Geoponics.
This concludes round 3. Thank you to Isaiah, Summer, and Theo.
Please spell Alamo.
Could I have the definition?
A tree of the genus Populus, especially an aspen.
Alamo. A-L-I-M-O-E.
I'm sorry, it's A-L-A-M-O.
Please spell crochet.
Could I please have the definition?
Needlework consisting of the interlocking of looped stitches formed with a single thread and a hooked needle.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Linnea decided to work on her crochet during the airplane trip.
Crochet? Oh, I thought you said crochet. I was like... Crochet. C-R-O-C-H-E-T. Crochet.
Please spell macron.
Can you please repeat the word?
Macron.
May I have the origin, please?
This word is from Greek.
Macron. M-A-C-R-O-N. Macron.
Your word is strudel.
Strudel. S-T-R-O-O-D-L-E. Strudel.
I'm sorry, it's S-T-R-U-D-E-L.
Please spell Fresco.
Fresco. Language of origin, please.
This word is from a Germanic element that went into Italian before entering English.
Definition, please.
The art of painting on a freshly spread, moist lime plaster with pigments suspended in a water vehicle.
Can you repeat the word?
Fresco.
Fresco. F-R-E-S-C-O. Fresco.
Please spell Puma.
Puma. P-U-M-A. Puma.
Your word is cosmos.
Cosmos. C-O-S-M-O-S. Cosmos.
Your word is Panzer.
Can you please repeat the word?
Panzer.
Panzer. P-A-N-Z-E-R. Panzer.
Please spell anchovy.
Anchovy. A-N-C-H-O-V-Y. Anchovy.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is salami. It's a noun which means a highly seasoned sausage made of pork and beef.
Salami. S-A-L-A-M-I. Salami.
Please spell belay.
Could you repeat the word?
Belay.
Belay. B-E-L-A-Y. Belay.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is croquette. It's a noun which means a small cone-shaped or rounded mass consisting usually of minced fowl meat or vegetable coated with egg and breadcrumbs and fried in deep fat.
Croquette. C-R-O-Q-U-E-T-T-E. Croquette.
Please spell folksiness.
Folksiness. F-O-L-K-S-I-N-E-S-S. Folksiness.
This word has a homonym. The word is ductile. It's an adjective which means capable of being permanently drawn out without breaking. Specifically, capable of being drawn out into wire or thread.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes, it can be pronounced ductile or ductile.
Ductile. D-U-C-T-I-L-E. Ductile.
Please spell flotilla.
Flotilla. Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from an Old Norse word that went into French, and then Spanish, and then English.
Flotilla. F-L-O-T-I-L-L-A. Flotilla.
Please spell artichoke.
Artichoke. A-R-T-I-C-H-O-K-E. Artichoke.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is lithe. It's an adjective which means agile and easily flexed, supple.
Can you repeat the word?
Lithe.
Lithe.
Lithe. Lithe.
Please spell giraffe.
Giraffe. Giraffe. Giraffe.
This concludes round 4. Thank you to Wyatt and Ella.
Please spell Siberian.
Siberian. Siberian. Siberian.
Your word is Wagnerian.
Wagnerian. Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from a German name.
Can you please repeat it?
Wagnerian.
Wagnerian. Vognerian. Wagnerian.
I'm sorry, it's W-A-G-N-E-R-I-A-N.
Your word is praline.
Praline. May I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from a French name.
Definition, please.
It's a round patty of creamy brown sugar containing pecan meats.
May you repeat the word?
Praline.
Praline. Praline. Praline.
Your word is automaton.
Automaton. A-U-T-O-M-A-T-O-N. Automaton.
Please spell condolences.
Condolences. Condolences. Condolences.
I'm sorry, it's C-O-N-D-O-L-E-N-C.
Your word is postmortem.
Postmortem. P-O-S-T-M-O-R-T-E-M. Postmortem.
Your word is galleria.
Galleria. May I have the language of origin?
This word comes from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word.
May I have the definition?
A roofed and usually glass-enclosed promenade or court, as at a shopping mall.
Galleria. G-A-L-E-R-I-A. Galleria.
Please spell knavery.
Can you repeat the word?
Knavery.
Knavery. N-A-V-E-R-Y. Knavery.
Your word is pangolin.
Could you repeat the word?
Pangolin.
Pangolin. Can I have a definition, please?
Any of a family of Asian and African toothless mammals having the body covered with large overlapping scales and feeding chiefly on ants and somewhat resembling the American anteaters.
Pangolin. Pangolin. Pangolin.
Please spell quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Quesadilla. Quesadilla.
Please spell strategy.
Strategy. STRATEGY. Strategy.
Your word is rouge.
Are there any other pronunciations?
Rouge.
Can I have the definition?
Any of various cosmetics that give a red coloring to the cheeks or lips.
Rouge. ROUGE. Rouge.
Please spell sombrero.
Sombrero. SOMBRERO. Sombrero.
Your word is apathy.
Apathy. Can I please have the language of origin?
This word is from Greek.
Apathy. APATHY. Apathy.
Please spell chalupa.
Language of origin.
This word is originally French but passed through Spanish before becoming English.
Chalupa. CHALUPA. Chalupa.
This word has a near homonym. Please spell tamale, which is a noun and means ground meat seasoned with chili or other filling rolled up in cornmeal dough and wrapped in corn husks and steamed.
Tamale. TAMALE. Tamale.
This concludes round 5. Thank you to Amra, Riley, Sylvie, and Hannah.
Your word is fatigue.
Fatigue. FATIGUE. Fatigue.
Your word is ravioli.
Ravioli. Definition, please.
Pasta made in little shells or cases and stuffed, as with cheese, spinach, or meat.
Language of origin, please.
Italian.
Can you repeat the word?
The word is ravioli.
Ravioli. RAVIOLI. Ravioli.
Please spell allegory.
Allegory. ALLEGORY. Allegory.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Please spell virtuoso. This is a noun which means one who excels in the technique of an art, especially a musical performer.
Can you please repeat the word?
Virtuoso.
Virtuoso. virtuoso, virtuoso.
Please spell amnesia.
Amnesia. A-M-N-E-S-I-A. Amnesia.
Your word is matriarch.
Matriarch. Could you define the word, please?
A woman that rules often autocratically and usually to the exclusion of male precedence over her immediate family or a larger group made up of her more remote descendants.
Can you repeat the word?
Matriarch.
Matriarch. Matriarch. M-A-T-R-I-A-R-C-H. Matriarch.
Please spell Bolero.
Can I have the definition, please?
A Spanish dance to music in 3/4 time and characterized by sharp turns and revolutions of the body and stamping of the feet in syncopated rhythm.
Bolero. B-O-L-E-R-O. Bolero.
Please spell acronym.
Acronym. A-C-R-O-N-Y-M. Acronym.
Your word is bratwurst.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Bratwurst.
Can I have the definition, please?
Fresh pork sausage for frying or grilling.
Bratwurst. B-R-A-T-W-U-R-S-T. Bratwurst.
Your word is chronology.
Chronology. C-H-R-O-N-O-L-O-G-Y. Chronology.
Please spell empanada.
Can you repeat the word?
Empanada.
Language of origin.
This word is from a word that went from Latin to Spanish.
Definition, please.
It's a pastry turnover stuffed especially with a savory meat filling.
Empanada. E-M-P-A-N-A-T-A. Empanada.
I'm sorry, it's E-N-P-A-N-A-D.
Please spell.
This concludes round 6.
No, we have one more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your word is Taj.
Taj? Could I please have the language of origin?
This word is from a Persian-derived Arabic word.
Could I please have it used in a sentence?
The dervish was wearing a white Taj made of felt.
Taj? T-A-U-G-E. Taj?
Sorry, it's G-H-A.
This concludes round 6. Thank you to Hibba and Noah.
This word has a near homonym. Please spell pistachio. It's a noun which means the edible green seed of a small tree of southern Europe and Asia Minor.
Pistachio. P-I-S-T-A-C-H-I-O. Pistachio.
Your word is Aristocracy.
Aristocracy. Language of origin, please.
Both parts of this word are originally Greek.
Definition, please.
An upper class usually made up of a hereditary nobility.
Aristocracy. Aristocracy. Aristocracy.
Please spell alcohol.
Alcohol. ALCOHOL. Alcohol.
Please spell harpsichord.
Harpsichord? Harpsichord. HARPSICHORD. Harpsichord.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Please spell etymology. This is a noun which means a branch of linguistics concerned with the history, often including the prehistory of a linguistic form as a word or morpheme.
Etymology. ETYMOLOGY. Etymology.
Your word is participant.
Participant. PARTICIPANT. Participant.
Please spell apostrophe.
Apostrophe. APOSTROPHE. Apostrophe.
Your word is melancholy.
Melancholy. MELANCHOLY. Melancholy.
Please spell neologism.
Neologism. Can I have a definition, please?
It's a new word, usage, or expression.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from an originally Greek word that passed into French before becoming English.
Neologism. NEOLOGISM. Neologism.
Please spell enchilada.
Enchilada. ENCHILIDA. Enchilada.
This concludes round 7. Thank you to Isaac and Deidre.
If you would like to all move up to the front row, but keep your order, so if the 4 of you can slide this way. Please spell misanthropy.
Misanthropy. MISANTHROPY.
Your word is grapple.
Grapple. Language of origin, please.
This word is from probably Slavic-derived German.
Definition, please.
Granular snow pellets, called also soft hail.
Can you repeat the word?
Grapple.
Are there any other pronunciations?
No.
Grapple. G-R-O-P-P-L-E. Grapple.
I'm sorry, it's G-R-A-U-P-E-L.
Please spell Mahal.
Mahal. Language of origin, please.
This word is from an Arabic word.
Can I have the definition, please?
It means a summer house in India.
Can you please repeat the word?
Mahal.
Mahal. M-A-H-A-L. Mahal.
Please spell concerto.
Concerto? Concerto. C-O-N-C-H-E-R-T-O. Concerto.
I'm sorry, it's C-O-N-C-E-R-T.
Please spell relevant.
Can you repeat the word?
Relevant.
Relevant. R-E-L-E-V-A-N-T. Relevant.
Your word is piazza.
Piazza. P-I-A-Z-Z-A. Piazza.
Please spell boudoir.
Can I please have the language of origin?
This word is from a French word.
Are there any other pronunciations?
You could also say boudoir.
Boudoir. B-O-U-D-O-I-R. Boudoir.
Please spell Patel.
Patel. Can I have the language of origin?
This word went from Sanskrit to Prakrit to Hindi and Marathi before becoming English.
Can I have a definition, please?
It means the headman of a village in India.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
And could you repeat the word, please?
Patel.
Patel. P-A-T-E-L-L-E. Patel.
Sorry, it's P-A-T-E-L.
This concludes round 8. Thank you to Catherine, Flynn, and Mila.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Please spell cavalry. It's a noun, which is the component of an army that maneuvers and fights on horseback.
Cavalry. C-A-V-A-L-R-Y. Cavalry.
Please spell mole.
Mole. M-O-L-E. Mole.
Your word is skiaki.
Skiaki. S-U-K-I-Y-A-K-I. Skiaki.
Please spell chimichanga.
Chimichanga. C-H-I-M-I-C-H-A-N-G-A. chimichanga.
Your word is thesaurus.
Thesaurus. Thesaurus. Thesaurus.
Please spell mongrel.
Could you please repeat the word?
Mongrel.
Mongol?
Mongrel.
Okay. Mongrel. MONGROLL. Mongrel.
I'm sorry, it's M-O-N-G-R-E-L.
Please spell buccaneer.
Buccaneer. B-U-C-A-N-E-E-R. Buccaneer.
I'm sorry, there are two C's. B-U-C-C-A-N.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Please spell homogeneous.
Can you?
Excuse me.
Oh,
I mispronounced that. Please spell homogeneous.
homogeneous. Homogeneous. Homogeneous.
Your word is sashimi.
Sashimi. S-A-S-H-I-M-I. Sashimi.
Please spell regime.
Regime. R-E-G-I-M-E. Regime.
This concludes round 10. Thank you to Luke.
Your word is crescendo.
Crescendo. C-R-E-S-C-E-N-D-O. Crescendo.
Please spell metaphor.
Metaphor. M-E-T-A-P-H-O-R. Metaphor.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Please spell periphery. It's a noun which means the surrounding space and area lying beyond the strict limits of a thing.
Are there any other pronunciations?
No.
Okay. What's the definition?
Surrounding space, an area lying beyond the strict limits of a thing.
Language of origin, please.
This word is from Greek.
Can you repeat the word?
Periphery.
Periphery. P-E-R-I-F-E-R-Y. Periphery.
I'm sorry, it's P-H. P-E-R-I-P-H-E-R.
Please spell saffron.
Saffron. S-A-F-F-R-O-N. Saffron.
Please spell eulogy.
Eulogy. E-U-L-O-G-Y. Eulogy.
Please spell mistletoe.
Mistletoe. M-I-S-T-L-E-T-O-E. Mistletoe.
This word has a near homonym. please spell protocol.
Protocol. Can I have the definition, please?
It's a noun which is a rigid, long-established code prescribing complete deference to superior rank and strict adherence to due order of precedence and precisely correct procedures.
Language of origin, please.
Both parts of this word are originally Greek.
Protocol. Protocol. Protocol.
I'm sorry, it's Protoco.
So stay there. I'm going to give him a challenge. This word could be confused with a similar word. Slavering. It's a verb which means letting saliva dribble from the mouth, drooling or slobbering.
Can you repeat the word?
Slavering.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Slavering or slavering.
Slavering. S-L-A-V-E-R-I-N-G. Slavering.
First of all, congratulations to all the competitors. Now, before we give out the awards, just a couple of quick things that I would like to mention. First of all, we'd like to give a thanks to CCTV Channel 17 for live streaming and rebroadcasting the bee. You can find the link on the Vermont Digger face page if you wish to go back and see it live streamed. Second of all, I'd like to introduce now Mr. Scott Giles from VSAC. Before we present the awards, he would like to announce a special award that will be given to the winner tonight.
Boy, I'd like to just ask everybody to give another round of applause to all the competitors. I'm Scott Giles. I'm the president of VSAC, and one of the things that we have the privilege of doing is kind of working with students across the state who are kind of taking the extra step and really committing themselves to their educations. And no more is it more evident than the work that these students have done and you know, in preparing for this particular competition. It's just so inspiring to just see, you know, how you've taken your own education into your own hands. And while we've given you some applause, I'd like to ask you to actually give some applause to the individuals that came with you that probably helped you in this endeavor. So please join me in thanking all the teachers and the parents. Now, we at VSAC think that education is one of the most important investments that you can possibly make. And in recognition of this, we have decided to give a gift of a $250 college savings account to the winner of this year's spelling bee.
At this point, what I would like to do is introduce each individual student who was in today's competition. As I announce your name, if you would please come forward, and we have your individual medallion here for you to present. When we get to third place, second place, and first place, we have some additional awards for them. First, from the Albert D. Lawton Intermediate School, Noah Sanderson. From Berry City Elementary Middle School, Amra Verum. From Berrytown Middle School, Isaac Loeb. From Bethel Elementary School, Ella Roberts. From Brighton Elementary School, Trayton Elbert. From Camel's Hump Middle School, Theo Esser. By the way, I'm going to apologize in advance if I do not pronounce people's names right. Just saying. From Charleston Elementary School, Alexandra Gillette. From Charlotte Central School, Deidre Higgins. From Christ the King School, Alexandra Papianis. From Crosset Brook Middle School, Summer Harrington. From Frederick Tuttle Middle School, Heba Ali. From the Good Shepherd Catholic School, Media Stoller. From the Green Street School, Sylvie Lan. From Harwood Union Middle School, Anna Sanborn. From Linden Town School, Grace Ulrich. From Middlebury ID number 4 School, Luke Bleich. From Middlebury Union Middle School, Catherine Carpenter. From Orwell Village School, Riley Legault. From the Ottaquechee School, Flynn Moreno. From the Rutland Intermediate School, Owen Dudley. From the Shelburne Community School, Mila Cornell. From Stowe Middle and High School, Wyatt Allen. From the Riverside School, Isaiah Clark. From Thetford Academy, Michael Fernandez. In third place, from Richford Junior Senior High School, Brendan Gagnon. In second place, from Arlington Memorial School, Emma Hoover. winner of this year's competition and Vermont's representative to the National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. in the end of May. From the Main Street School, Raghav Dahande. At this point, this concludes today's competition. Thank you very much for attending today.